I'm glad you could join us today, Padme. I feel like I barely see you anymore.
I guess getting elected as the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic will keep you busty.
What?
Sorry, I meant busy.
It's a lot of work. I'm just glad I'm able to still make time for these little shows.
I don't want to sound rude, but what is it that you're even doing in there? The economy is in absolute shambles. Do you know how much it costs to fuel my starfighter these days?
You can't just blame the Chancellor for the price of fuel, Anakin. It varies across the entire galaxy.
No, he's right. It was 4,500 credits last night. We barely had enough to make it off the planet.
That's a steal compared to what it is on Rhodia this time of year.
That planet is neutral. It doesn't count.
I almost had to do unthinkable things to make some last-minute credits.
Look, I'm just saying. It's like twice what it was when Palpatine was in office.
Free my mans!
Ahsoka? He's dead.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get the big deal for you. You're Jedi. Just charge it on the Jedi Council's tab.
The Council has a tab?
Of course. How else do you think we pay for all of the damage we cause?
Good point. For peacekeepers, we do an awful lot of property damage.
It's in the job description.
It literally isn't, but okay.
There's been price hikes on more than just fuel. I mean, Jawa juice, blue milk, Wampa eggs. If you're gonna complain, do it right.
Wait, Wampas don't lay eggs, do they?
How would you know? Ever seen one give birth?
No, but now I'm imagining them shit an egg.
That's not how that works either, Anakin.
Of course it is. I've even seen Padme do it like that.
Well, don't look at me. That's probably one of his weird-ass dreams.
That's a really odd thing to be dreaming about.
It's not even close to the weirdest. Last night I had a dream I met my father. He was a sand demon and the only one who ever really loved me.
When was the last time you went to therapy?
Jar Jar quit on us, so we're still looking for a replacement.
Maybe you can ask the Jedi Council?
I don't know. Every time I talk to a council member, it makes me regret my votes.
You don't vote on council members, Anakin.
Stop being political. Besides, there's at least one council member that might be worth speaking to.
I really appreciate the advice, Daddy. We'll put it to good use.
I hope you do. Come on in.
Hey, Master Plo!
Ah, little Ahsoka. So good to see you. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I was wondering if you'd like to be a guest on my talk show today.
Sir? I'm not sure that's a good idea. Rex has told me some stories and...
I appreciate the insight, my son. I am a regular viewer of their show, and I'll be sure to tread lightly.
Good. You know I'm just looking out for you.
You're a good man, Wolf. May the Force be with you. I'd best let you go now.
All right, stay safe, Daddy.
Did he just call you Daddy?
Yes, he did. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not weird. I officially adopted all of the clones of my battalion.
Huh. Okay. I guess you do have some daddy energy.
You think so? Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever met an individual who didn't call me Daddy at least once.
So, are you down for a talk show?
Of course. Anything for my favorite little Padawan. Besides, I could use the distraction. There's been a man in a cowboy hat stuck in me all day.
Hey, I've seen that guy before too.
I think it's best that we both stay away from him.
What's taking Ahsoka so long?
The only real problem is how long she spends primping.
Well, at least she learned something from me.
I was thinking more of how she picked up your sloppiness.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
All right, I got the guest. It's Master Plo.
Thank you, little Ahsoka. It's a pleasure to finally be on your show. I've been watching for some time.
Wait, did you just say Daddy?
Yeah, apparently he's got all the 104th Battalion calling him that.
Is this some sort of kink?
You got some nerve mocking that after the usual shit you get up to?
It's not a sexual thing, Master Kenobi. It's simply a sign of respect. The clones don't have a father, and they look up to me.
I was hoping it was a sex thing.
Me too. But oh well, it's nice to have you with us, Master Plo. I'm honestly surprised these three hadn't talked to you already.
I think it's just been a scheduling conflict. Every time he's been available, I've been busy, or vice versa.
It's good that you have such respect for your troopers. Too many Jedi these days don't.
Obi-Wan is pretty intimate with Commander Cody. What do you think of that, Master Plo?
I'm not. For fuck's sake. I don't know where you get these delusions.
Aren't there literally videos of you two, you know?
Not canon.
Well, as long as you're asking, I find your relations with your commander to be disgusting, Master Kenobi.
Who are you to judge?
Hey, you should be happy for those two. Especially now that Obi-Wan isn't lying about it anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about.
These are innocent children. 13-year-olds at the most, mind you. They are living beings and deserve to be treated as such.
To be fair, the ship isn't canon, so we can all just chill out.
Stop being meta.
Anyway, I was trying to refer to that asshat Pong Krell. He sent hundreds of clones to go kill each other. He's lucky my boys got to him first. I wouldn't have been so gentle.
I beat the shit out of that Basilic motherfucker once. Thought I put some sense into him, but it's the last time I'll ever use a half measure.
They may be clones, but in the Force they are all unique.
Exactly. Very wise, young Skywalker.
Wow, I can't believe Anakin is being so normal. It's kind of weirding me out.
You know what else is weirding me out? There are people in the live chat being horny. Stop it!
I concur. And while you stop being horny, scroll down and leave a like on this video. Zenja put so much effort into these videos, and it's the least you should do.
And hey, if you're not subscribed yet, get it over with. Most of our viewers are from recurring but not subscribed people. I mean, if this isn't even your first video, why are you not part of the community yet?
Your viewers are not droids. Let them think for themselves.
Many people treat their clones like droids. It's despicable.
Indeed. And even the way some droids are treated as slaves bothers me. Even in our own political leadership.
Well, that feels backhanded. I don't treat droids like slaves. 3PO, get in here!
Yes, Mistress Padme. How may I serve you?
Do I treat you like a slave?
Oh dear, no. I am treated very well and with the utmost respect.
See, he's just a loyal servant.
But now that you mention it, I do have some complaints that I've been meaning to...
Didn't ask. Now go fetch me something to drink, preferably alcoholic.
You will regret this decision one day.
Should we be concerned by that?
Nah, he just does that occasionally.
I've been over to your apartment on many occasions, and I've never seen the droid act like that.
You've been over there? I mean, I live in his walls and I don't remember ever seeing you.
Yeah, he's babysat me a few times.
He's the only Jedi Anakin really seems to respect enough to stay calm. A pity you aren't available more often.
What can I say? My services are requested by many beautiful senators.
Hold on. Has Anakin been getting cucked by Master Plo?
No, I don't let him watch.
What?
Remember when you found me as a baby, Master Koon?
Whoa. Don't say my name like that. There's a reason I go by Master Plo.
What's wrong with calling you Koon?
For one, it's a racial slur.
Oh, is that why you're so into him, Padme? Would you actually love me again if I changed my name to Anakin Walker?
Fuck, that does sound hot.
You all need therapy.
I always wanted to be your Padawan. Shame I got Anakin instead.
You realize I'm standing right here? I can hear you.
I'm sorry, little Ahsoka, but I had to go with Boltar. She was simply hotter than you.
Agree to disagree.
Boltar too? Damn, dude, do you make a habit of kidnapping small children?
It's just part of the Jedi Code. You know it's child kidnapping rule? But when I do it, somehow it's wrong.
Anakin, you killed the last children you tried to kidnap for the Order.
You guys kill them too. You just wait until they turn 14 and then send them to fight and die in a war. I'm just giving them the mercy of a quicker and painless death.
I want to argue, but, you know, that's fair.
You know it's bad when Anakin's suggesting murder is the most sane decision.
We're just children. We're meant to be expendable.
Not to me.
Damn, you are just too wholesome, huh? Is there nothing we can say to make you seem nefarious or unattractive?
He could show you that butthole face under his mask.
Shut up, Anakin!
My face mask is a necessity for my survival. For Keldor, oxygen is a poison. This helps filter it for me on worlds other than my own.
I think it looks sweet on you, Master.
I tried the mask thing once, but I crashed a starfighter within 5 minutes.
Don't you do that anyway?
Sure, but I actually got injured that time, so won't be doing it again.
Imagine crashing a starship and getting injured. Couldn't be me.
You seem like the kind of guy who could survive a fatal ship crash.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I'm not so sure. I've had visions.
What does that mean? Do you know how you're going to die?
When you study the Force as extensively as I have, you'll see many things in the future. It's always in motion, but I regularly see visions of my own death, yes. Do you not?
I saw visions of my mom's death, but never my own.
The Force works in mysterious ways,
Nerd.
but you can always trust in it.
I've learned that the hard way. It's about all I had when the Council sent me on the run. when Barris set me up for that bombing.
I can't say it enough, but I'm sorry for what we put you through, Ahsoka. I'm glad you chose to come back to the Order.
Thanks, Master. But I know it wasn't your fault.
I blame the black guy.
Master Windu? You know he has a name.
Yeah, but it's funnier when I'm racist.
To be honest, I was just happy to feel wanted.
You were wanted by the entire Republic military.
I know, it's kind of crazy to have so many attractive clones chasing you.
That does sound fun.
This really isn't healthy.
Master Tyvoka mentioned being in a similar situation once.
I haven't heard about your Jedi Master before.
That was many years ago, and he has since passed. But I'm still surprised you hadn't heard of him. He was a rare Wookiee Jedi, one of the bravest souls I ever knew.
So you had to learn how to speak his language to learn from him.
I never got very good at it. Kildor vocal cords aren't exactly designed to speak Shiriwook.
What the fuck was that?
Sorry, I'm not very good at making Wookiee noises.
You know, I've heard that Wookiee Jedi are all rare and shit, but they seem to pop up constantly.
Anakin, there are over 10,000 Jedi at any given time, and there's been like 60 of them in all of our 25,000-year history. That's quite a small percentage.
Certainly not as small as their meat. You guys seen that shit? I think I nearly passed out.
Ahsoka, stop being horny.
Hey, that's my line.
He did it better.
Sorry, Master Plo. You're right, I get way too into it sometimes.
I know it's just nature. Younglings get horny, you know. I was once a youngling. Obi-Wan too. Master Yoda was a youngling, Kit Fisto. All of us were horny as shit.
Damn, stop it. You're getting me all worked up.
Padme, I feel like you're trying to start up another divorce arc.
Stop being meta!
I'm surprised you're so worked up so soon after your pregnancy, Padme.
Who the fuck are you to judge me?
You know, when I get pregnant, I want my kid to be like Ahsoka.
Huh?
You can get pregnant?
Yes. Can you not?
That's not how humans work, I'm afraid.
I can get pregnant.
Ahsoka, just saying that is going to make the chat horny again. Please control yourself.
Well, members of the Keldor species do not have traditional genitals, and as such were capable of producing asexually.
You are just so cool, Daddy. Can I call you that?
What the fuck? Why are you so damn charismatic? You're like Obi-Wan. You get all the ladies effortlessly. How come you guys can be cool, but my best pickup line is about how I don't like sand?
Settle down, young Skywalker. Some people are just born cooler than you.
Welp, you heard the fruitcake man, Anakin. Cope.
Hold on, that felt racially motivated.
No, seriously, this is bantha shit. There's gotta be some kind of evil witch potion or something that you're using.
Shut up, Anakin. I'm not the bad guy here.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you're the worst!
At least I'm not gonna turn into a Sith Lord someday.
Wow, okay, low blow, dude. You know what? When I do become a Sith Lord, I'm gonna make sure to zap your orange ass with some Sith lightning.
Foolish child. You think you need to be a Sith to use that power?
Sure, but you do need to use the dark side of the Force, and that's never a good idea in our profession.
No, actually. There's this thing called Emerald Lightning. Watch.
What? Are you gonna poke me with your little—
Master, are you okay?
What the hell?
Master Plo is a Sith Lord.
Please, calm down.
I might not know much about the Force, but I know enough to say that looked evil as shit.
As I was trying to explain, it's a—
Die, Sith scum!
Oh, great. We're doing this shit again?
To be fair, that was self-defense.
Sure, whatever. He might have been a Sith or something, so that's fair.
What if he wasn't, though, and he was telling the truth? I mean, Keldor are usually so good, and I've never heard of one being a Sith before.
He still attacked him, so it was at least self-defense, like Anakin said.
Wow, I really missed how easy it was to tear through flesh.
That's not a good thing.
Fuck, I need a new therapist, don't I?
Yes, but I don't think anyone in the galaxy is willing anymore.
And that's for calling Wolf by his CT number, you racist bitch. I managed to convince Ahsoka to let me do the outro for your episode today. If you've made it this far, comment something about your favorite Star Wars movie. And of course, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Special thanks to our insane tier supporters on Patreon: Charlie, Leonel Barena, Thestralpony, and Vahsu Patel. Your support is the reason these videos can be created. And shout out to local Commander Cody on the Discord for winning the monthly meme event. Join the Discord if you wish to participate in the next month. There's a link in the description.